Okay. My name is Bit. I'm the GM, the creator of One Winged Angel Online. Uh, Today I'll be showing some of my admins how to do basic mapping because I really need help with mapping, and I don't have enough time to be working on the game by myself. So I have spots open for other admins also. The most I will probably add to the game is 10. 10 the most. Admins that don't log in often to the game will be removed because being an admin is actually a very responsible job. I don't expect that much from you, just to log in like maybe, once once a week most. Okay, this is me, I'm back. Bit, GM of One Winged Angel. I'm about to show you a quick way of mapping. Basics. Okay. First, to open up grid tool, your admin tools, of course, press F1. Go to editor, go to edit map, and this huge thing will pop up, of course. Okay. Ground should be only for like tiles, for example, like grass. Not this kind of grass, but this grass I'm clicking on at the moment. To quickly fill the ground, you just click fill on top right here, and click yes. Then go back to map, and you'll notice that the whole black screen is now filled with a green looking kind of grass tile. There, if you want to make a certain road, my friend Revo taught me a good way of making paths, dirt paths. It's very helpful. It will lead players to the certain area you want them to go. So, okay, here's a quick way to show you how to do it. So once exactly how I do it. Make sure you're on ground, and then you click on the tile you want. These tiles, you can find them on 6. So go to 6, click on the tile of the certain path you want. Go to map, back to map, and just quickly just draw the path you want. I'm not gonna save this map, it's just here to teach you quickly how to make one. Okay. Alright, now we gotta smoothen the road too, so it doesn't look like crap. Alright, now that we have the dirt path, I can show you a quick way of using animation right now. Go back to 6 and go to this little thing that looks like water. Okay. On this part, you can still use ground. I suggest using it because basically it's still on the ground, like flat. No one's gonna walk on this part. Alright, first start off with the center, which I would always do. Do not touch this side because this is the part we'll be using for the animation. So just use this part. Back to fixing it, so I'm just gonna continue. Another useful trick I suggest is click on map grid because it will show you the lines, the squares, so you don't accidentally click somewhere you don't want to edit, which I usually do that often, so I don't know why I haven't turned it on yet. Here's how I finished. Now let's go to animation. Now, right here, right next to math, click animation instead. Animation will go above math, blinking continuous. So sometimes you will get some kind of weird effect, like, for example, like this. Then people don't know what does that mean. Okay, well, let me show you on the water instead. You see these other tiles that I told you not to click on before? Okay, well, these are the animation for this tile. It looks the same, but it's not. So if you click on this one, click on animation, and then put it exactly on top of the other tile that looks exactly the same, you'll see a tiny animation start on that tile. That's how an animation works. And make sure that you put it below, you use it right underneath where mask is. Click on animation. Don't put it on ground because you'll just like erase the tile. Alright. Now since we have the water, you want to make sure people don't cross the water, right? So go to block, click here on attributes, go to block attribute will block anything, monsters, NPCs, and players. Now select the areas where you want the player not to be able to cross. We're going to add a bridge, so don't select the area where you want to add the bridge. The player will be able to cross that. If you accidentally add a block property somewhere where you don't want to, just right click on it and you'll remove the property. Okay. Now, we're going to add a bridge. Let's go. Make sure you're on mask 2 because the animation will go above mask 1. Okay. If you quickly want to add a certain object, you can just, you know how when you click on it, you'll just select one tile? Well, if you hold shift and click on the rest of the piece, you'll select the whole thing, and then that way you can just quickly just paste the whole thing on the map. You can see I just made the whole bridge pretty easy. Okay, now how to make a tree. What I learned from RPG Maker XP is making a tree. That you have to put it like, make sure that the bottom of the tree is on mask. Now you gotta select the top part of the tree, select all of it, and put it on bring. Bring will put anything above the player. Bring will go above everything else. Monsters, NPCs, you have to add block property also to the tree. Put it right at the bottom of the tree. This is like very basic, you should know this. Unless you're new with Eclipse. Alright, well, I've shown you most of the basics. The map came out pretty good. You could also add detail to it, of course. There's never wrong with adding detail or too much. Okay, well, that's my small tutorial for you. I hope it helps you out in any way possible. If there's any questions or a certain tutorial that you might want, feel free to suggest, add in the comments. So, thank you.